the other monitor. So good to go when you are.
Okay, so the 1R company task for tonight, or the mission for tonight, is to clear Objective Sudbury. Objective Sudbury has been marked with a thin red circle. It should be low enough in the opacity where you can still see the town, but still see the circle. Can you see
Seen.
the? Well, I guess it's more of an oval. Do you
Yep,
see the
seen.
oval there?
Yep.
Yeah, seen.
So that general area, barring some of the buildings north of and south of, has been identified as our objective town. It's impossible to give it one specific town because it seems to be multiple towns in sequence. For simplicity's sake, the oval is our objective. The intent for tonight is to have Task Force Lycosa, which is us, clear this town of enemy forces. In order to do so, we're going to have to push our forces in and essentially clear it by hand. We're going to have to do some urban clearance ourselves. 6-1 Alpha will conduct a point recce in vicinity of grid 034207. Say again, 034207. It's marked here as a military objective.
Okay.
The area was previously, at least on our map, marked as a military objective, but now it's believed to be abandoned. 6-1 Alpha is to observe movements in the vicinity of and provide estimates on any forces in the general vicinity of that objective. In order to complete this task, 6-1 Alpha will receive 1 times DMR of choice, likely a C-20, and headquarters will provide ISR via 1 times Blackjack drone with potential for IDF support as required.
Okay.
Questions, comments, concerns?
Um, the friendly markers on the map, is this actual positions or is this just a general front line?
It's a general front line. When you get your C-tab, you'll see where the actual mounted forces are. For simplicity and ARMA sake, you won't see the infantry because they're not going to have a C-tab, but
Yep.
the vehicles are marked.
Alrighty. It seems fairly
Correction, the vehicles
straightforward.
in our AO are marked. Sorry, let me clarify that. The vehicles within the orange marked AO are marked
Okay.
on C-tab.
Alrighty.
Others are virtualized.
Gotcha. Um, Other than that, it seems fairly straightforward. Get eyes on, see what's coming in, going out, what kind of movements. I don't really think there's a whole lot to add to this. So, any questions on your end, Prometheus?
Uh, no, it's straightforward. Just do command usually give us direction, or do we choose the
It's
best
that'll
direction?
be me. I'll be creating a
Oh,
route to get there and stuff. Um, yeah. Okay. So as for supplies, we don't have the 4 people here, but I'm just going to request the 4 in case we get an extra. 4 times 152s. 1 times 177, or is it 117? I can never remember.
117.
117. 2 Galaxy S20s. 2 Vector 21s. 2 Micro Dagger GPSs. A thermal weapon sight. And then I guess that DMR. I am not marksman certified. I don't know if Prometheus is.
I believe I am, but just a training. I never really done it in an op.
I mean, I know how to use it, but as I see, I don't really need to be carrying it. Plus, I haven't been formally qualified for it, so.
I've been formally, but I haven't actually. I need a refresher on it.
Yeah.
I could do C9. Have you guys carry C9
Yeah, we
still
carry a
standard?
C9.
Okay. I'm more comfortable with that, yeah.
Yeah, you can carry that then. You'll just get the thermal weapon sight then for your C9.
Okay.
Okay, just give me a couple minutes. I'll set up the box then, and then we'll go from there.
Yep. I assume method of transport is the M racer, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'm going to get my stuff on the map. Group channel. We are. Where are we? Oh, we're way down here. Shit. Okay.
What is our short range?
We're going to carry a 343, and I'll put it on 6-1, but we use a 152 for primary comms for Recce.
Okay. So it's just sort of. So say again, what's the plug
6-1
for
on the short range, but
6-1?
that's our
Okay.
backup comms.
Okay, gotcha. Radio check block 6-1.
I haven't switched over yet. Give me a
Okay.
sec.
Okay.
I didn't do any of this stuff because I didn't know if he was actually going to have a Recce or not. Meanwhile, I'm getting my route set up. Join off me, by the way.
Oh yeah. That's Van Winkle. I think he's muted on.
He's got headset issues. He's trying to fix it.
Okay.
Confirm you see the markers on the map. Like I've got some little small markers on the crossroads, like right here, denoting the direction we're turning. And then
Yeah.
also Vic Hyde up at the top right here.
Yeah. Sorry, what's the first marker? I see Vic Hyde.
All right, so that's the first marker is Vic Hyde. But the other things I have is like right here. I just have like denoting which direction we're traveling, so that
Okay, gotcha.
I don't put marks on the entire road. I just do it at intersections and stuff.
Mic check. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, good check.
Okay, put my headset on. Are we using 152s or 343s?
Both, but we using 152's primary. I'm just waiting for fast to get the box with all of our gear in it.
There's a box over there by the maps.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, I'll just let y'all know I'm in a little bit of a pickle here. I'm currently using my Oculus as my headset, so just
The VR Oculus?
yes, I've got it up on my head.
All right.
That is.
Oh, we get a C20.
Hold up. Are you marksman qualified?
I am not marksman qualified,
Then
but I
you
am
do not get
marksman
the C20.
experience.
I'm sorry.
No! Let me go
I want
out.
to grab the thermal sight.
Yeah. Grab that.
I'm basically qualified.
Go ahead and grab the 117 as well.
I think I did that. Should I grab the 117?
Yeah, grab the 117. So RecceNet is going to be channel. Oh, it's been a while since I've done this. Channel 9 on the 152. And then backup comms on the short range is going to be 6-1.
I can't fit it. I need to drop a few things.
Oh,
Let me try move around. No, I can't move around
Van
stuff.
Winkle join off of me or Prometheus, by the way. If you need a bigger bag, feel free to grab a bigger bag.
Okay, yeah.
Make sure before you go into the arsenal. Oh
yeah, just okay.
Yeah, put the stuff away because otherwise you're going to lose all that stuff if you go in the arsenal.
We got 2 people joining. Maybe they're be more useful on Recce for you.
Volbell's connecting. Volbell, I'll probably give the marksman rifle because I think he is marksman qualified.
I think, yeah, that's everything. Okay, let me grab bigger. Hello. There we go.
Hey, Ben.
Hi, Bell. You're probably gonna. Are you marksman qualified, Bell?
Something like that. Not qualified, but yeah.
You're not. So you're not qualified to be a marksman.
Being a marksman?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I am.
All right. Go over there. Talk to him. Go get your rifle.
Hey, on there.
Hey, Volbell. Load in your Recce kit, and then once you get your Recce kit loaded in, grab your marksman rifle, as well as the Night Stalker.
You have ammo for that?
I don't have ammo for that. I don't know if it's in the arsenal. You might want to ask Faz for extra ammo.
All right.
Did you grab the Vector?
The binocular?
The Vector binoculars? If you did, put those back since you have the marksman rifle. I will give that to Prometheus.
Oh, no. Do you have a rough estimate of step off time?
In the next 10 minutes, because we need to be out there soon.
I'm gonna be AFK for 3 minutes.
Go get in the M-Razor.
Are you want an Emerald?
Go get in the M-Razor. It's through that thing and around the corner. Over there.
I grabbed the 117 and thermal for the C9.
Okay. You're going to be my 2IC for lack of a better term. So I want you had the 152 already, yes?
No, I'll grab one.
Yeah, grab the 152 and set that to channel 9. And then since you're going to be my 2IC, actually, fuck. Hold on, inventory. Let me grab this stuff. So I'm gonna grab this for Van Winkle. Grab that for Van Winkle. Grab that for Van Winkle. All right. All right. Radio check. Recce net.
Getting on it now.
It'll be channel 9.
Yeah, see in the arsenal and see if there's ammo. If there isn't, I'll put them in. No ammo? Oh, okay.
Radio check. No.
And then set your 117 to channel 2, platoon net, and get a hold of 0. You will be 6-1.
Any specific ammo?
He will be 0.
Okay. What's a shortcut for 3 radios?
They don't have any armor, but you're all gonna be
I've got all mine rebounded different stuff, so mine's TY and U, so I don't know what it is by default.
So I'm gonna switch. Hold on, I'm gonna switch a few things. 152 channel 9, 117 is 2. Okay.
times 20 in the box. Yeah. The box just to your right. It's in the physical box.
Okay. So I need to tell them we're signing in.
Alright, so do your radio check on channel 9, make sure I can hear you.
Okay, 1 second. Radio check on channel 9.
Loud and clear.
Good.
And then do your standard you this is me stuff to Faz. He's 0, you're 6-1. Make sure your radios are synced up. Volbell, did you grab a 152 already?
Oh, what now?
A 152.
No.
Yeah, make sure you put that on channel 9. So basically it's just going to be
platoon, medic.
you this is me
Recce
radio
net.
check
There you
over.
go. 122.
Loud and clear.
All right.
You got 0 on the net?
Yeah, oh no. 061 checking in on company comms.
610.
Okay, loud and clear.
Join off me, Volbell.
Touchy.
6S1 alpha, understood.
Prometheus, I want you yellow.
Hello.
Volbel, I want you to be green.
What?
Yeah,
Team
Bukate,
color.
you want me yellow?
Where is
Be
it?
yellow? Who is it?
I'm trying to find frickin' Van Winkle. Told him to get in the M-Razor. Where'd he go?
Let me check him on radio.
He wanted to hail me and give it to them.
Van Winkle, are you receiving? We're about to head off.
Oh, just got back.
Yeah.
Got it to work. So I'm no longer on the Oculus, but I am only in one ear now, so that's fun.
Oh, you're not. Are you joined up on us, Van Winkle? I can't see your
Oh,
name.
yeah,
No,
he
not
just
yet.
joined up off.
Hold on. Let me just hold still.
Van Winkle, you're going to be my 2IC. I am throwing your stuff into the
Bad.
thing.
Hello.
Alright, so there's a micro dagger.
Have you seen my gun?
There's
Sweet.
It's
a
cute.
Galaxy S20.
Thank you.
And
You beautiful assault way.
Do you guys all fit in there? Or
yeah,
do
we
you
can
need
fit.
another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's
It's the
perfect.
vanilla one, so it shouldn't be problematic.
Yeah, I think we
Shouldn't be.
fixed the TFC one, I believe, but I can't remember.
Oh.
I
Oh,
need
it's
someone
gonna
else
be
to
hard
drive as a
without a
navigate.
driver.
I don't mind driving.
Volbel, drive for us, please.
Alright.
Yeah. And then
Wish
Van
me
Winkle
luck to
hop in.
drive then.
Wish you luck.
Good luck.
Wait, what is that?
So I
The
don't like
black
that.
ops?
Good luck. What are you
Uh,
planning, sir?
Oh, it's
is
working.
everybody
Okay.
in?
What is that? Lower the
Oh, he's sitting in the back. Okay.
Oh.
You got a convertible? That's sweet.
I can't see through that, so let's put it back up. There we go. So Van Winkle, I put the Vector, the yeah. All right, so you're my
They were
2IC.
fake.
Yep, got it.
So Van Winkle, I want you to be green, and Volbel, you're going to be blue.
Alright.
Prometheus,
that.
you're yellow.
Roger.
And let me get my thing up. All right, head out of the base. I believe it's forward and to the left.
Alright.
The hell did I get myself into?
Yeah, left here.
Don't worry. I got my driver lesson.
That's why
I
you
think-
should never show up early for the army.
And we'll hold here for the gate to open. Might just push up. It might go automatically. I think once we get close.
Yeah, you gotta be right up on.
There we go. Left here. And Prometheus, just go ahead and call up to 0 that we've departed.
Left?
061 Alpha departing base.
Just follow this road. Does everybody have their night vision equipped? Volbel, you might need to hop out, put your night vision on before we get to the dark, because you can't put your night vision on while you're in the vehicle.
Oh yeah. It's on now.
Okay.
Good.
Alright, so our task for tonight, by the way, is to get eyes on grid reference 034207. It's expected to be an abandoned military camp, but we want to get eyes on it, see what's coming in, going out, things of that nature. Stay on this road, so stay
Roger
left.
that.
And then we can make sure you're on channel 9 long range.
Going on. Let's see.
Long
Got it.
range?
Yeah, channel 9 is on the 152.
Radio check, Recce net.
Loud and clear. Yeah, we need to speed up through this if we can, so if you can drive faster,
Roger
doing it
that.
safely, do so, because we're a little late on stepping off.
Safely.
Probably go and whisper, right? No.
Yeah, we'll go on Whisper once we actually get to the Vic Hide. We're still way behind friendly lines.
Okay. I've only done the one training and
Yeah.
with the Recce. It didn't go well. The
all
AI was just bullshit here.
Well, like I said, last time Van Winkle stepped into a mortar pit and died, so yeah.
Left or right?
Oh yeah, that
Left.
was an unfortunate series.
And then you turn right at the next intersection.
Wait. turning left and right after that?
No, you just stay on the right side. Don't turn here.
Okay.
I need to turn my freaking flashlight on so I can see my map.
A question.
So we keep going straight on this one.
Roger that.
Does anyone remember the default push to talk 3?
I don't. Might as well go into your keybinds now and check while we're driving.
Coming up to the city now.
I don't
be
think
under
you need a
8
152,
keybinds.
do you? Because if you have the 117, it's on the same channel as the 152.
Well, the thing is, he's got the 343, the 117, and the 152. So he's got 3
Yeah.
PGTs.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
triggering.
Do you
want
even
me
need
to
the
keep
152 though?
Yeah,
Right.
keep going straight. I'll tell you when to turn. Just keep going.
Oh, it means there was a village right there, but
Yeah, this is all friendly. We're well behind friendly lines. Yeah, it's going to take us about 7 minutes to get there. So yeah, we're just going to double time it there.
alright. Oh, okay, I'm good.
So at the next intersection, you're going to turn left.
Okay. Now the section, swing left.
I see, what's the term for that? A minaret marked at 03320 tree. That could be useful. You could maybe be able to see into the target.
Could be. Once we actually get to the Vic hide, I'll get eyes on what we're actually looking at, and then decide from there. It's kind of hard to dictate what we're going to be doing without seeing what's in the area. Plus, that minaret might not be there, depending on what got hit in the last operation.
That is true.
Because we had some big-ass explosions last op.
Boom boom?
Yes, boom. If it is there, that'd be a good place for Volbel, though.
At the next intersection, which is quite a ways up, it's going to be a right turn.
Now, next intersection, right turn. Roger that.
Prometheus, if you want to give him a loc stat, just let him know that we're on ASR Platinum approaching barrel.
Okay. 061 Alpha message. What roadway?
We
We're on
are
Platinum?
on ASR Platinum approaching MSR barrel.
We are currently on MSR Platinum, approaching barrel. Yeah, received.
Never hurts. This also allows us to make sure that we're maintaining radio comms. So if it starts getting really garbled, we know we can expect comms, at this range, but not this range. So
Just a good idea.
yeah.
Did you bring a
Like I said-
mask with you, just in case?
Say again.
Leave this one out. Also, it's always good to practice
Yeah.
radio comms.
The main thing, you're forgetting to say over. Don't forget to say over at the end.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
The classic one I fuck up on.
Yeah, I do it too from time to
Everyone
time,
knows.
so it's not a big deal. But yeah. We're coming up on barrel. Get ready for a right turn.
Roger that.
And we are now about 800 meters south of AO Nelson. Everybody make sure your weapons are loaded. You are on safe. From here, keep going straight. And then once we get into the town, there will be a right turn. You take this right turn. So
Okay.
not here, but the next one.
Well, air time.
Coming to wrong. Right.
Not here, not here, not here, not here. Keep going straight.
Hello, people.
So your next right turn.
Left?
Right. No, not this one. Not this one.
Okay.
Right turn in 200 meters.
It'll be like a big paved road. Here now.
Right
This
turn
one.
in 50 meters.
Right there.
Oh, that was close. Almost smacked the wall.
No, he's in control.
not used to
So
driving.
once we get past in about 500 meters, we're going to go off road. So once we pass these next set of houses, I'll tell you to go off road. I'm going to park at the Vic Hyde at the radio tower.
Okay.
So
Like over here?
come off road here. Right side. There you go. Keep going forward.
Radio
keep
tower's
going.
on the left side. Oh, never mind.
So keep going forward. We're going to go behind all the buildings. That's to our left. That's a little bit thicker than I thought it was going to be.
This is good.
Come left. There you go. Keep going straight forward. Approximately 400 meters is our Vic Hyde. Keep going straight.
O'Neill, did you mark up the map?
I did. It's on group chat. Radio tower's on our left, up on the hill. So we're going to park on the defilade side of this radio tower. So keep
Okay,
going
you want
up.
me to park there over there?
So we're going to park it right about here. If you get in the
Like
bushes
the-
here, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. That's good. Alright, dismount, go to whisper.
Alright. Whisper.
Meet up at the back of the vehicle. Where's Prometheus? Prometheus, go
Oh,
ahead and
just-
call up to 0. We have reached our Vic Hyde at. Let me get my freaking. What you
I
call it
have
up?
the coordinates. Yeah.
03420.
034121010.
So say again the coordinates.
034121010.
Okay. 061 Alpha, message over. We are currently our Vic Hyde location, grid reference 03412012.
Very close.
Let's say over.
Got my.
Correct, yeah. Let me double check 1 second. Can we
equipment.
double check on the coordinates again?
Wait, one. Equipment.
Vobel,
Yep.
pull security from the southeast. I'll take the other side while they.
034121010.
2012, yeah, correct. Let me say them again. 061 Alpha, lock stat over. Grid reference 03412012, over. Okay, acknowledge.
Okay. I'm going to take point. Vobel, I want you on. Vobel, I want you on point. I'm going to set up a quick route once I get all this done. I'll be
Roger.
second. Prometheus is going to be last in line, and Van Winkle's going to be number 3. if you reference your map, you'll see a series of lines moving from the Vic Hide. I'm going to try to stay in defilade so that we are on the back side of this hill as we approach our objective. See what we can see from hilltop at 68. From there, we will dictate what we need to do from there. Any questions?
At the hill 51, there was are they friendly over there?
So anything to our south is friendly. Anything to our north, not guaranteed friendly.
Alright,
So,
I'm good to go.
alright, so Vobel, you're taking point.
Juggling time. 2 speed.
So often use your optics just to scan for thermal signatures. Come right here. Yeah, let's head right. I don't want to go straight from this direction.
Going right.
Yep, going right.
You want us to run over there?
Say again.
You want us to run over there?
No, we're still on friendly, and we have friendlies to our west. So we're just
Okay.
going to, yeah, we're just going to make our way behind defilade.
Alright then.
Do keep an eye on the sky for drones because that is a threat. This operation. Hold here.
Holding.
These 3 trees grouped up together. This is going to be our first RV point. So I'm marking this on the map now. Marked on map as RV1. Continue moving.
Moving.
Volbel, do you have a micro dagger?
Volbel does not have a micro dagger, just you and me.
Alright, you're going to want to start bearing left here.
Yep, I'm directing him via voice.
I have a GPS.
Hold here at this tree. I want to scan north and east for any thermals in the tree line to our north.
North and east. I see no movement, no signals.
Maybe.
We'll give it another 15 seconds and then we'll keep moving. Let's go.
Moving.
Hold at this little cluster of trees in front of us.
Alright, we are the rendezvous 2 here.
This
Is
little
it here?
cluster of trees is RV2. I'm going to move up, as is Volbel. We're going to see if we can get eyes on the objective from this hilltop in front of us. If we do, I'm going to leave Volbel up there and we'll come back and get the rest of you.
I see on the map 6-8.
I'm going to get low.
Yep, hill feature 6-8.
Alright.
Alright, so you two just get keep watching north and east. Make sure nothing sneaks up behind us from this area. We'll be back in about 5 mics.
5 mics. Roger. Prometheus, if you get north and east, I'm going to get our position.
On you. I see a little building.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
trying to see. 310 from here.
I can see from my view there is a tower or a buying tower.
Alright, we're going to move west. Do you see that little hill where you can see the building just over the top of it?
What bearing?
278. We're gonna
Ah, I
move.
see.
Yeah, we're gonna move to that little hill there. Try to stay in those deep trees. See if we can get eyes on this village that we're going to approach first, as well as the objective area.
All right.
Moving. See. So I'm looking at that. Okay, we're going to shift north about 150 meters and see if we get eyes on the actual objective.
All right. Moving to the north.
Okay. Bobel, I want you to hold here at this tree.
Yep.
Just keep eyes on. I'm going to head back to the other guys. I'm going to try to set them up in a couple different spots along this line here, just so we have different points of view. Just note down anything that you see coming in or going out or any movement at all, all right?
All right.
If you feel like you're in danger, just fall back slowly. Friendly approaching from the northwest, 30 meters. got good eyes on the town. I've got Volbel set up in an observation point. I want you to follow me. We're going to set up in slightly spaced positions so we're not all together, just to try to get eyes on from different points of view.
Act moving. We're going to 3 speed.
Let's see, I'm going to mark this as our objective rendezvous real quick. Volbel, we're approaching from your east.
Roger that.
Got eyes on you. You're to our west, about 20 meters. Van Winkle, I want you right here.
Hey, O'Neill, I think I can hear a vehicle, but I'm not sure.
Just stay low in the grass, get eyes on what it is if possible, and mark it.
You want me right here?
So I want you to hold right about here. Mainly, I want you here to watch our northeast flank, make sure nothing comes up behind us, while also maintaining eyes on the town from time to time.
Roger.
And feel free to call up to 0, let them know that we have eyes on the objective and beginning reconnaissance now. got a sniper on the tower inside of the compound.
You want me to kill it?
Negative.
Repeat?
Do not engage. Do not engage. Zero 0348 0207. Marked on map as sniper on tower.
O'Neill, can Van Winkle move 15
Say again.
Close by east.
front to get a better view?
If you're going to move along your frontage, pull back and do it because that sniper can see right into our tree line if you're not careful.
Contact behind us directly east, moving away. We're turning towards the south now. One further back to the east.
How many? What kind of composition?
Yeah, O'Neill, Prometheus, that
single
sniper's
guy.
looking at you guys.
Single guy just walking behind us now towards the southeast.
Okay.
That's
Full
one.
Bell, can you see the sniper from your position?
Nope. Moving around that.
Hold on, hold still just for a little bit.
Coming back. There's a bunch of three of my view.
O'Neill, I suggest that Full Bell shift 30 meters to his northeast so he can get a clear line.
If he can move without exposing himself to do so, be advised we do have enemy forces to our southeast as well.
Alright, Full Bell, move to my position.
I see you moving.
Actually, I want us all to shift north. Like I want everybody to converge on me. I am to Prometheus's north, so move it to Prometheus's position, and then move it to me. We're going to move up to some of the thicker jungle to our immediate northeast to see if we can get eyes onto the town from over there, because where we're at is mostly blocked by the buildings on this side of the road. So I'm going to try to get us a little bit further north if possible. So just keep an eye out to our right for enemies. Make sure they're not flanking us. I want to lead this. So if I'm looking at the map right, that sniper is to our direct west on the other side of this tree.
Wait, I see someone. Like a sniper on the roof from the west. 270.
His 10-digit is 03766 20689er.
You got a big rifle and night vision.
Yep.
Those
Do
are
you
the
think-
PMC guys.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he does have nods.
Yeah, they have nods, yes.
Yeah, yes. I can see it.
037, what was it?
03765 2. Oh, nope, that's him. Never mind. 03555 20690.
You see me, he's looking at the road.
What do you say?
03565 20689er. Okay, I think he's on, if I'm not mistaken, he's on this little, that little thing of rooftop between those two buildings, yes?
Yeah.
Is he? Which side of the road is he on?
Well, like a little pathway between the roof.
Okay, he's on our side of the road.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've got,
Got it, yeah.
oh, I've got that on freaking side channel. Crap.
That's him, yep.
Good channel.
It's too bad we didn't come here to fight, because Volbel could definitely kill both those guys.
Okay. Alright, we're going to keep moving north a little bit further, see if we can get eyes on the actual compound itself.
Or no.
got a Civ prone on the right side of the road. 75 meters out.
A civilian on the west.
No backpack.
No backpack, no weapon.
I've got partial eyes on the compound from here. You can get over here, get some thermals in there, see if you spot anything. Bearing 250.
I'm moving.
So high concrete walls surrounded by chain link fence. Nothing on thermals.
Yeah, nothing. Can't pick up anything yet.
Nada.
We've got about probably 20 minutes before we need to be back at base, so we're going to hang here about another 5 minutes, then make our way back to our vehicle, and then get out of here.
Well, I see there is an open door on the southwest from the apartment. Not the apartment, but 2 stories. Yep. No, it's a vehicle.
I can't locate it because I'm only in one ear right now. But
Vehicle from the north.
it's getting close.
Get down, get down.
It's...
Recce went to the west.
Yeah, I think that was a Kamaz, if I'm not mistaken. A cammed up Kamaz.
The mobile command post is what that was, I think.
He went from the north. Now he went from the south after that. No, west from the south after that.
I've got marked as a Kamaz. I can't remember if that's what it is offhand, but it was cammed. It wasn't civilian.
Hey, Onion.
Regroup on me. We are going to move south towards the, correction, southeast. Follow the road back towards our Vic hide.
Enemy northeast, down the road, at 016. 010 now.
Did you see how many? I saw the one. Prometheus, get on the horn with 0. Let them know we've completed our recce. We're making our way back to the Vic Hide now.
Send a message that we need to be back by 1700.
Yeah, I was saying, go ahead and message them. Let them know we've completed our recce. We're on our way back to the Vic Hide now.
061 Alpha message over. Recce completed. We are back to vehicle hide. Over.
Moving.
We'll be watching our left side more than anything. Make sure somebody's watching our right. Let's get some thermals to the west, see if we can spot any foot patrols in this forest that we spotted one earlier.
Second.
I don't see no one for now.
Prometheus, that person you spotted, was it a civilian or an armed person?
No armed persons, just a single. Looks like he was on patrol.
You said it was an armed person?
Yes.
One person only?
I've only noticed one.
Okay, what kind of weapon did he have? Like rifle, SMG, or not SMG, LMG?
I believe just a rifle, like an AK.
Okay,
Are you talking about the guy back
Look,
on?
he had an
the
armor and a
ASR10?
helmet, so it wasn't. Looks more
okay.
dressed up than the normal stuff.
So I'm just gonna mark a rough area where you spotted him. Patrol in forest. Somewhere in that area.
I think it's safe to assume they are patrolling that area
Yeah.
every now and then.
But I also think this is probably our best bet to get close because the snipers aren't going to see us in that tree line. Whereas if we come down that road, they're going to see us coming. And by the time they can get eyes on us, we're going to be right at the buildings anyway. So that'd be my recommendation when we get back though.
Yeah.
So moving south.
Moving.
Just going to full sprint to the tree line.
Sprinting.
I'm able to sprint.
Alright, gotcha. Alright, we'll just not sprint.
I'm holding the tree line. I have caffeine for Prometheus.
Need to work on your cardio, Prometheus.
That's the radio and the
Hold up, I have
about 100 meters from the Vic Hide. And alright. Just get us out the same way we came in.
All right.
I'm gonna get
Let
this stuff
'em know. Should I
transferred
let 'em
over
know?
to side chat.
Should I let Zero know we're back in the vehicle?
Yeah, let him know
going
we've
back
reached
to
the Vic Hide and we're RTB.
061 Alpha, message over. 0, we are back in the vehicle and we are RTP. Over. All right, received. Okay, I need to use this time to AFK for a second. Okay, I'll be back.
Yeah.
No, not the rabbit.
Pretty successful op. 3 combatants identified without a shot fired.
So we're going to affect some PMC, eh?
Yeah. Well, those 2 guys, the 2 snipers were PMCs, but
Yeah.
the foot patrol, those were just dudes with AKs. My goal today during the main op is to kill one of those PMCs so I can take his stuff. Not officially, though. Of course, I would never officially take anything off of an enemy combatant. Oh my gosh, Volvo. This isn't a monster truck.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Volbear.
I knew you were going to do that, geezer.
Left or straight?
Left.
Left, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm back for real. Hello.
Hi, Ryan. I'm Volbel.
Man, this thermal sight is rough, man. It's really hard to use. The 4x by default.
Which one?
The thermal sight.
Yeah, they're
the
not
TWS.
great. They're
In,
mainly used for
600 meters to
recon
the right.
only. They are not great for actual engaging.
I do recon was unless like there's an open field, which is really kind of hard to use at all.
Yeah. Plus, you need to know how to zero them out too, with the ace stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because those require the ace zeroing, so you need to know how to actually get the proper zeroing for it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You want to go ahead and let Zero know we are passing through the town of Musimbe now.
061 Alpha message over. We are past the town of Musimbe. Time now. Roger that. Yeah, it says he's tracking us now on CTAP.
Okay. Alright, so when we get back to base, all the gear that we got out of that box, we put it back in there. Thermals, radios, all that stuff. Except for the 343s, so your vectors, your micro daggers, all that goes back in the box. So make sure you put everything in there.
You got it.
Yeah, do you guys charged by the bullet? So
Well, see, that stuff goes towards the platoon as a whole, so if we
gotcha,
lost
yeah.
it, then somebody in the platoon is not getting one.
Is it-
no,
I
like
guess
it that way. Yeah.
it wouldn't matter if it's charged by the bullet. We didn't shoot at him.
But by the way, Venwinkle, have you been paid for the previous ops?
Yeah, I was there at the World War II one. I was there at Rhodium 9, 7,
No,
6.
Did they pay you for it? They have received your pay yet?
Oh, yeah,
Or
yeah.
is-
Dude, I've been here
Yeah.
14 years and I've yet to get paid.
Oh, yeah, I get paid all the time. They just, every time I get promoted, they add a 0 to the end of my paycheck. So it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I saw that. It's kind of hilarious.
We are approaching the fob. We are about 1 kilometer out.
No hazard pay, though, even though I died like 5 times.
If it's your own fault, then, you know, no hazard pay.
Does the army have hazard pay? Is
I
that-
should be receiving hazard pay at every job because I'm an idiot.
So, how was your first stop? Or your first Recce Prometheus?
Nerve-wracking, but it's fun. I think you can count me up for future ones.
And that's the thing, it's a whole lot of nothing when all things go good.
Yeah.
You get shot at, things are going bad.
True. Really?
Okay.
You've never done a recce?
Approaching.
Just the training stuff, not the actual one.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I normally get to it when I can.
Yeah, it's right here. There we go.
All the way in. You gotta get close, remember?
There we go.
I like that stop sign. It's really nice, very useful. Best thing about this space.
And then just park it in the corner back there.
Yeah, a little bit more.
There we go. This is good.
Sweet.
To the box. Put all your stuff in it.
Even my gun?
Yeah, your gun. You got it out of there, so you gotta put it
Yeah,
back.
they may need a little direction.
I know, it's sad. I like to see
You want me to have, so,
Should I
you
be
guys
able to
have a
get a
different
shotgun?
radio for platoon, or is it the same one?
So,
Aren't you flying tonight?
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna be on the ground, using the drone on the ground.
Oh.
Micro dagger.
What's this box?
It's not
Oh,
so
you're
long.
here.
stuff,
Oh, it's
yeah.
for the Recce. Oh, hey, Recce, I didn't realize you guys were back.
Yeah,
Hi.
just got her.
I'm Volbel.
How you doing?
2 seconds here, then I'll do a debrief for the Recce.
Oh my gosh, my frames are so bad.
Don't look at the maps. Do not look at the maps.
Yeah, turn. Come to the other side and look at the other side.
much
Don't look at
We're
the
missing a
maps.
radio.
Much
Who's got the other radio?
I put mine in there.
It is me.
Volbell, come on.
Get it-
So
get it
two
together.
galaxies, two micro.
What about the binoculars?
Oh, I took it.
I'll put it back.
Volbell, your optic was still on the rifle, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Vector 21 Knight is in there.
All right. I go take out my kit now.
I believe that's everything.
Okay, perfect.
I just fucking dropped 21 frames by staring at that map.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna rename these.
Oh,
later.
and look at
Whatever.
that.
I'll do the
They're all
Recce
covered.
debrief first. Oh Christ, frames.
Uh,
I just noticed that I was naming them after that.
Yes.
I'll go over here to the buildings for the recce debrief.
Yeah, let's go out of
I
shouting.
mean, we're attacking objective Sudbury. I figured mines were great.
Yeah, everybody needs to attack. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the needles are attacking Sudbury.
Yes, they sure are.
We should go into one of the freak
He doesn't love
cabins
going
for a
to Times Square
debrief.
and seeing all the drug addicts.
We're not starting an OnlyFans channel. Don't now.
You don't like the freak cabin?
Alright.
Fair
Let me get my map up. Is everybody here who needs to be here?
Starson is not.
Don't know if there's a whole lot we could add for Starson. This is more
Or is
what we
fast.
found is really going to affect infantry more than anything, but yeah.
Okay.
So when you're ready, I'll start.
Go ahead.
So I'm just going to skip all the travel. Basically, we travel from the fob all the way up ASR Platinum to Barrel. Once we got to Barrel, we dismounted here, 6-1 Vic Hyde, just south of the radio tower at grid reference at 034201. At this point, we decided to loop around the terrain features to stay in defilade during the entire approach, looping north at the 040 easting. So they make our first ORV at 038204. From here, I spread my guys out approximately 20 meters on a north-south facing, so one about here, one here, and so on and so forth. While we were sitting there, I got eyes on one-time sniper up in the tower with nods, high-precision rifle with high-precision scope. Once we sat there for approximately 10 minutes, didn't really see anything else, we decided to move north. As we moved north, Volbell spotted another sniper on a little walkway between rooftops in these buildings. Same get up, high-powered scope, good rifle, nods. So they are equipped for night operations. We believe these are their PMCs. As we waited here, we Prometheus spotted one times patrol in the forest just east of our position. It may have been more than one guy, but that's the only person he saw. I never spotted him because by the time he caught it out, he was in the bushes and I couldn't find him. We continued moving north up to about this point here where we spotted, I believe it's a Kamaz. It's kind of like the, I want to say it's like a CSAT Ural or CSAT Hemet. It was cammed up, so it was not civilian. Came down the main road, hooked a left onto this road here, and I'm assuming he parked back here because I never saw him come out. So he either parked on the road or went to the compound itself. We waited there a few more minutes, didn't see any more vehicle traffic. Then we began our exfil out, circled around and followed the road. As we were making our circle, we spotted one times infantry patrolling this road, going southeast to northwest. We waited there for another few moments to see if anything else was coming, did not spot it. Continued our exfil out, did not run into that other patrol again, and then just took our way back to the Vic Hyde and made our way back.
No engagement with enemy. You didn't get snapped there at all.
Did not get snapped, no flares, nothing of that.
Okay. Based on assessment, do you think the route that's drawn on map right now, following route blue into a split point, it'll have decent concealment from those sniper positions to be able to get into those line of departures?
I believe that once you hit 037 easting, maybe between 037 and 036, that's when they'll actually spot you because it's pretty thick tree cover. So by the time they see you, you'll probably see them first and take them out. This guy here is going to be blocked by a lot of buildings. These are tall buildings, so he's not going to see you on the approach. This one here won't, but this guy will. So if you can take him out first, you should be fine on that approach.
Okay. Anything else for me?
I don't believe so. Anybody else in the recce? Did I miss anything?
Any
Believe
Civ
this-
presence observed in town?
Oh, right. We did spot one time Civ. I believe he was right here. I forgot to mark him, but he was right next to the gas stations, laying prone on the right side of the road.
Laying prone, eh?
No backpack, no weapon. I think it was shorts and a yellow shirt, if I'm not mistaken. The compound
Okay.
itself is comprised of tall concrete walls surrounded by chain link fence, by the way.
Chain link fence. Okay. Okay.
Nothing else to add from my recce guys. If not, then I believe that is the debrief.
Okay. Thank you, gents.
Yep. Good luck on the assault.
Thank you.